What if the only model for marriage a young woman had came from a world that told her the man is always right? What if you stepped into adulthood with no map, no warning signs, and no one telling you that love should be equal? That was Annie's reality. And while the 1970s may feel like another lifetime, the danger of raising someone in a bubble hasn't really gone away. We know better now, or at least we should. We have the words, we have the knowledge, we have the responsibility to use those words, because the difference between ignorance and awareness can be the difference between freedom and a lifetime in the grip of a narcissist. This is Annie's story, and I'm telling it for her. Annie married Santino right out of high school. Annie came from a close-knit Italian family, the kind that shared meals, traditions, and had a fierce loyalty. But in those days, there was just really little talk about personal development. There were no conversations about boundaries and almost no awareness of what a healthy relationship actually looked like. She hadn't dated very much. She didn't know what to compare love to. And when she met Santino, oh boy, it was exciting, even safe. At first they were happy, or at least that's what Annie thought. But after she got pregnant, the man she thought she knew, he began to change. The warmth faded, the criticism sharpened, and the silence between them, oh my, a new message took root. And that is, the man is always right. It wasn't just an attitude that Santino carried. It was the air that she breathed in that marriage every day. Every decision, every disagreement, every moment where she might have spoken up, it was shaped by his voice, by his rules. Annie never had the chance to step into a relationship with her own compass. Santino became the one who defined her worth and her choices, and even her sense of reality. Yes, the 1970s were different. But here's the thing. Being from a different time is not an excuse for creating another generation of silence. We know better now. We know that early education about healthy relationships matters so much. We know that respect, equality, and personal autonomy they're not luxuries. They are essentials. We know that our silence, when we see red flags, they can cost years of life. If you're a parent, a grandparent, an aunt, uncle, teacher, mentor, you are in a position to change a trajectory of someone's life, to teach them to notice how they're treated when the shine of the relationship wears off. Teach them that respect doesn't vanish just because you disagree. Teach them that a partner's voice is not more important than your own voice. We can't go back and change Annie's first chapter, but we can sure help someone else write theirs with freedom, self-worth, and the courage to walk away from anything less. This one is for every survivor who stepped into a relationship without the knowledge or the tools to protect themselves and then ended up paying the price. This is for everyone determined to break the cycle, even if you had to learn even if you yourself had to learn the hard way. For the ones watching over the next generation, refusing to let them go unprepared into the world of love and power dynamics, We have to teach them. Your awareness matters. Your guidance matters. Your presence in their life matters so much, probably more than you'll ever know. Annie's journey is obviously the heart and soul of the Are You Annie podcast. She's the young woman who broke free from a life that she thought that she would never escape. Her story is the backbone of this podcast, not because she's extraordinary in ways that you're not at all. It's because she is so many of you, so many of us, women and men alike. Every time you visit this channel, every time you share a piece of your own truth here, you're proving that Annie's story didn't end when I wrote the last page. It lives on in you, in your survival, in your healing, in your refusal to be silenced. I'm Kyle Hackley, attorney, author of the book Undercurrent, and the host of the Are You Annie podcast. Please remember that you are stronger than you ever believed, that you are a warrior against narcissistic abuse. And I want you to be tenacious and never, ever give up on what's important to you. Until next time, remember that I honor your truth. You're not alone. And I want to thank you so much for being here and staying until the end. And promise me that you'll take good care of yourself in the meantime. Thank you again, and I will see you soon. Bye.